Hey folks, welcome to Saagini's channel and my first video. So if you don't know me, my name is Tara. I am the founder and owner of Saagini, which is a line of cosmetics. I don't generally do videos. This is my first video, and I wanted to do this video basically because I'm very excited today and I wanted to launch a new line of products that Saagini has come up with. And if you haven't guessed it already, it is a line of cream blushes. So it's called Cheek on Fleek, and these are the blushes. Let me just, yay! So basically these are cream blushes and they come in a pot like this. So if you're familiar with Saagini products, I also have lipsticks that come in the form of a pot, and lip scrubs. So it's basically the same packaging, and so this is it. You get about 6 grams of product inside, which is quite a lot when you look at, you know, blushes in general. And as opposed to powder blushes, this is a cream blush, so it's not going to, you know, tag at the dry parts of your skin or dry your skin even more basically. That's why I kind of like cream blushes. And so there are 3 shades over here. So this one is my favorite. This is the one that I'm going to be reaching out to a lot from this range. This one is called Hazel Witch. So it's a very cinnamony kind of a ginger shade, which looks very natural on the skin, and I really like the shade and the way it looks. So I like that one. And this one is called Bubblegum, and as the name suggests, it's a very bright, beautiful pink. And you know, if you like a pop of color, and you know, if you're a wild one and you like making that statement, this is your best buddy. And the third and final shade in this range, this one is called Pink Taffy, because it kind of reminded me of candy. And it's a very light pink. It gives you a very light sun-kissed glow on your face. It doesn't add too much color, but you can still see it sort of. So this is Pink Taffy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these for you. I'll try to find some space in my hand. I think I have some here. Yeah, let me just swatch these. So this one is Hazel Witch. Like I said, it's a cinnamony shade. And this one is Pink Taffy. It's very light. And last but not the least, this one is, okay, wow, I overdid it there a little bit. Okay, yeah, so this one is Bubblegum, and as you can see, it's a nice, beautiful, bright pink. And okay, now that I've swatched it, I'm gonna go ahead and, so my face is pretty much done. I have very minimal makeup on my face today, and everything is done except blush and highlighter. I didn't really feel like, you know, highlighting my face today, so I left that. And my cheeks are devoid of blush right now, so I'm gonna go ahead with my favorite shade, Hazel Witch. So one thing about this, you would have noticed me swatching it mostly with my fingers. One thing about these blushes is that you know, it's better if you use your fingers. Basically just go in there, go wild, and then go to town on your face. Or you could take a beauty sponge. Let me check if I can get that for you. So if you have a beauty blender, or okay, there's a very dirty blender, don't use a dirty blender, but if you have a smaller beauty blender, you can use that as well to you know, get the best out of this product. What I usually do is just, you know, I do most of my things with my fingers. I'm very lazy that way, but except for my eyes sometimes. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is just take a little bit of this and swatch that right here. And one trick that I've learned with cream products is as with foundations, is once you put it on your, once you place it on your skin, instead of, you know, kind of pulling it, just pat on top, like just, there you go. So you're just gonna lightly pat that on top of your skin so that it doesn't, you know, so that when you're tugging at it, it doesn't affect the foundation, and it doesn't kind of, you know, mix with the foundation, or because it is a cream product, so you know, so that it doesn't kind of just get all clumped up in one portion and then not have enough in another portion of your face. So yep. So on the other cheek, I know it's gonna look ridiculous, but on the other cheek I'm gonna try another shade, Bubblegum, for you, so that you can see the difference, sort of, and you can see how they both look on the skin. So that's Hazel Witch and that's Bubblegum. And so this is best applied on top of a powder compact or a setting powder, because the matte powdery base is going to give you something for the cream blush to stick onto, cling onto. Another tip is on top of the blush. So this is a cream blush, so it's going to give you a very dewy, natural finish to your skin. It's gonna be a little, you can see that it's a little, can you see that over here? It's a little, you can see some shine, so that's the dewy finish. If you just want a very matte, completely matte look, you can go ahead and just, you know, take your setting powder and kind of apply it on top again, just a little bit, and that is going to just, I'm just using the brush, the sponge that came with the box. So yeah, so that's going to kind of set the blush in, and at the same time give it a very matte effect. All right, so that's it. The blushes are available on my website along with the other products. I will leave relevant links in the description box for you to check out. All right guys, thank you so much for watching, and go on to the site, and if you like this video, leave a comment. Bye bye.